What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Let's talk about this beautiful city girl by the name of Summer Walker. And Summer Walker is a singer, single mom. She has 3 kids by 2 different men. And unfortunately for her, she goes through guys in relationships like every 2 or 3 months. The only one that is really notable that's somewhat decent is Little Meech, which he was like 6 years younger than her in the first place. But all the other guys, London on the Track, of course, but the other guys are just really not that serious, okay? They're not that successful. And then I want to talk to you about this picture that she's, going out, okay? These photos here. Let's look at this one, the first one. This is the guy, putting his feet up on Summer Walker, carrying her. That's her in that lovely reddish weave. That's them. And this is another picture here. They're saying that this guy is probably in the LGBTQ. I'm not gonna deal with that as a concept, okay? Who this person is or what the person's sexuality is not my concern. My concern is somebody like Summer Walker is so loved in Black America. I mean, the BBL deflated again at the BET Awards. And when you look at Summer Walker and she having kids, you always hear that, oh, well, she got the money to take care of her kids. Why y'all mad, right? This is what you always hear. She got the money to take care of her kids. Why you so upset about it? Okay, great. Understanding. Now, the last guy, I think that's the newest guy she's been with, was accused of sex trafficking, harassing women. So I think that at least one of her children is a little girl. So do you want your kids to be around a man like this? And this is what people don't understand, that money doesn't equal class. And a lot of these ladies, many of them that make a lot of money, that are doing very well, are dealing with dudes that don't have any ambition. And that's what we forget about when we talk about these things. When you look at them, you look at how they present themselves, then they come after Black men. They talk about Black men don't take care of their kids. Summer Walker is notorious for that, how Black men don't take care of their kids. Then you just look at Summer Walker and what she does, what the kind of men that she deals with. And then you tell me, what hardworking Black man, number one, does she even want? Let's even consider that. Summer Walker is a chick that likes a certain kind of guy, and that is a Pookie, right? Somebody that is dealing in the streets. And then of course they're gonna break up because that person's not responsible. And any responsible person would not really consider Summer Walker. So here we are in the catch-22. Summer Walker is not going to change herself to be in the vicinity of somebody who even cares. Either Summer Walker just won't do it, or Summer Walker knows that she has no chance. So then let's continue to get these guys, deal with these dudes, just so whenever we break up with them, we can always say, all you Black men ain't this. All you Black men ain't that. You Black men are this and that. Which I'm gonna tell you, that's weak. That's weak, ladies. I just want you to know that is weak as freak. A lot of you ladies want to live your life in whatever way you want to do it, which is completely fine. I'm an old guy now. I'm 43. I don't really care. You do whatever you want, and that's most people. Just as long as you don't do it around me, I don't give a damn what you're doing. And even if you do it around me, I'm gonna just leave and not be a part of that. So I don't give a damn what you do, to be honest. But at the same time, how you're living your lifestyle, it correlates to the kind of people that you attract. So when you attract men who are not successful, when you attract men who are not on their business, when you attract men who are not serious, you need to really take a step back and stop blaming everybody in the Black American male population for your issues. When you attract thugs, you attract Pookies by the way that you live your life, then why does every other Black man have to suffer behind your decisions? Let me just tell you this. As a man, if I'm dating Instagram models, okay? Not to say that Instagram models are all the same, because they're not. But let's just say that, okay? If I do that, and that's all I do, every chick ends up being a gold digger. Every chick ends up not being solid. Every chick ends up being shady. I come on and I say, all Black women are out here doing X, Y, and Z. I'm tired of all Black women. Let me go out and get somebody else. Black women are not going to sit back and accept that. They're going to fight for their ability to be variable in choice, different from each other, and to be unique in their own experiences. They're going to do that, which is what I agree with. Okay? Which is what I agree with. So now, the point is this. Why don't y'all do that? And I see it so much on social media, this hatred towards black men because of a decision that you have made. Isn't that weak? Isn't that terrible? Isn't that quite awful? Like, seriously, like, where's the maturity in that decision? And Summer Walker is a person that keeps making immature decisions, so you get an immature outcome. But you want to be able to make an immature decision in how you live your life and how you portray yourself and how you act, and expect that you're going to get a mature mate and that you're going to repeat this process over and over and over again and get something that's different than what you have been getting. And I say to you, what planet do you live on? I say that to you respectfully. Where do you live? Where is your mind? And there's so many ladies that have this attitude that the whole world is the problem and not me. Which I just, for the life of me, I can't understand. And you know what? To be quite frank, I don't even try to understand that. How do you go out here and portray yourself as somebody that attracts low quality men with how you do everything that you do, when the low quality men perform at what they're supposed to do, you get upset and blame every other man? My grandma used to always say, if it barks like a dog, walks like a dog, wags his tail like a dog, you a stupid mother if you call it a cat. And Summer Walker just keeps doing it every time, blaming guys. Take some level of accountability for where you are in the marketplace. And a lot of this is lack of competition. You know, let me just tell you this about Apple. One thing I love about Apple is it's one of the few brands that many of us like to shop. We know we're going to get good service. We're going to get a good operating system. We're also going to get some damn good hardware. And we know the product is going to be great, so we don't care about paying the price. Why don't we care? Because Apple is always trying to enhance the user's experience, so they're going to get customers. My question is to ladies out there that are like Summer Walker. Are you trying to enhance the experience so that people can deal with you? It doesn't matter if it's just men, people in general. Even for the men, question is that, are you enhancing your self, working on yourself so that people can want to deal with you? Is that what you're doing? Or do you just give whatever product out there in the marketplace and expect that somebody should just accept it as you are? Because I'm going to give you guys, a rude awakening here. You probably have heard it right now. Only you care about you from your vantage point. No one in the world looks at you the way that you look at yourself. I'm sorry. You might think you're special to other people, and you very well be maybe to a few, but not that many as you think. If you're not offering the world something, the world quickly forgets about you, and then you're left with the dust. That's it. So if you don't want to do that, then just stop. Just stop, please. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.